Trolling's gonna be zero tolerance tonight. I love it. You're everything they want to be in life, and they're like 23, living with their mama. Don't care about my viewers. Abandon the entire Twitch chat, please. Abandon the entire Twitch chat, please. It's like we're in a nut house, and it's controlled by the loons.
Any chance we can have you on Dr. Phil? Yeah, if you want to pay enough money. I ain't gonna say no to the right amount of money.
You can now get inflatable Hocus Pocus sisters to go in your yard. Like all three of the sisters from Hocus Pocus.
Do we really want Sarah Jessica Parker in our yard, though?
Yes, we do. We want all three of them.
I never I remember when I was young, Sex and the City had first came out because we had HBO at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, as a young boy, I was wondering how is Sarah Jessica Parker considered like a sex symbol?
I mean, she's obviously not your type.
I mean, I wouldn't really consider her the type of any guy with eyes, but
Dude, everyone has a different type. There's a lot of people who don't consider me a type of any guy with eyes.
Those would be trolls.
I'm just saying.
Swamp says that's a horse heel saddle.
I'm just saying, you can't judge someone else's opinion. It's an opinion.
How do you feel about YouTube channels that clown on you? Hey, as long as they make their payments, I'm good. In hell, Phalanges? Hey, Jordy, does the floor sag where you guys are sitting? I had to hire a really good contractor to reinforce the floor here. They put cinder blocks and all the other nice stuff there. So I got you. Thank you for the concern. Thank you for $3. It helps pay for the contractor. Because I had to get him on a really high interest credit card.
But you used the surgery money for that.
Yeah, because that's going to be my magnum opus when I write the memoirs for what I did with the surgery money.
I did it with all the surgery money.
Because all the stuff I bought with surgery money means I've stretched $1 more than any dollar's ever been stretched before in life.
I know. I am not that good at it, as I'm sure my husband has told y'all. Because I hear he said that about me too. I hear he says I can't save money.
Yeah, them's facts right there.
I can't save money and I'm milking the surgery. What else have you said about me lately? Just in the last week.
That you're beautiful and my life would be better.
Did anyone hear him say those things?
Mm-hmm. I've also said that I love my wife and my life would be worse without her. I'm charging it back, genius, like you did with the surgery. Someone send Kelly clips of Jordy saying how he would not. What did you say?
Let's see, because I'm pretty sure I made a liar out of you if you said that.
Let's see. Someone sent Kelly the clips of Jordy saying how he loved this woman, but how marrying her would be financially beneficial, and treat everyone he loves awful. Have a good pity stream.
I'm not seeing any pity today.
I mean, everything I do is a pity. Look, disaster divorce stream. I think he's talking about how that marrying you for health insurance.
Yeah, when you did the whole, they asked you what were the benefits of getting married, and you said, well, the taxes, and the you get health insurance, a 2-income house. Yeah, you listed all of these financial things, and you didn't go, because I love this woman, I want to spend the rest of my life with her.
I wasn't answering our question. I was like, somebody asked me, what are the benefits of being married?
Well, wouldn't one of the benefits of being married be that you get to spend your life with me?
No, motherfucker, because I'm an atheist, dog.
Every morning?
I'm an atheist, right? So I can shack up with you for love. Mm-hmm. I don't have to marry you to love you.
I understand that.
I mean, marriage to me is an institutionalized act that you do for benefits.
But you also knew I wasn't, and the only way you were going to get me was to marry me, was to put a ring on it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So the benefit was, yeah, I'm going to sign this paper, but I get to be with her.
I think I did say that before.
What?
If she ain't 380, she ain't my lady.
I am not 380.
She is not 380.
Please God.
This was said a long time ago.
I am fat, but I am not 380.
This is me. People used to be like, why you always date fat chicks? I'm like, shoot, fat chicks need love too.
Now I will agree with that. We do need love too, but
What do you guys think for lunch? I want Subway. That's what I want. I want Subway.
make more YouTube videos. That takes a lot of commitment.
Let me ask you this question.
I'm going to be real. I didn't realize how much commitment making YouTube videos
And
takes.
it's not easy either.
No.
It's really rough.
Yeah, so
Like people look at YouTube videos and be like, that's no work at all. Get a real job. Motherfucker, YouTube videos are rough. Like, even back when we did Call of Duty videos, those were hard to make 21 of those bitches a fucking week.
I could tell you what my usual order is from Subway, but
You guys want the Big Pimp's order? I can get you the Big Pimp's order right now. PK officially invited you on the podcast. Will you accept? This was 3 weeks ago. It'll be so good. Nah, she's not accepting.
no, sorry. I'm looking to see what bills are due this week. Why am I not using any of my degrees? Real talk, I think, and this is where my husband and I are going to disagree. I think I need therapy when it comes to that because I want to make a difference and I want a job that makes me feel complete. He doesn't think any job's ever going to make me complete and you're going to hate every job you ever have. I don't like thinking that. So I really would love to do some therapy and see if I could find what makes me happy because you want to love what you do so it doesn't feel like a job. That's kind of my dream. Terrible mindset, me or him? I'm confused.
So they're talking about me.
Like,
They're talking about me. My thought process would work is to be lewd about this. Your job could be getting your dick sucked every day, and you would eventually hate it. Your dick would get sore. You couldn't keep up with it. It turned painful. You'd be bored. It's monotonous. The joy that you once had with it would eventually go away, and all of a sudden it becomes your job. Every job's that way. No matter what you do. People that tell you that they love their job are lying to you. That's all it is. Jobs serve one purpose and one purpose only. To give you the means or resources to do what you actually want to do in life.
I mean, I have a job. Don't get me wrong. I have a job. I go to it every day, basically. So I am making money.
Like, if she wanted to quit her job, I told her the other day she could quit her job. Just like, if you want to quit. That's up to you.
But it's in me that I want to have a backup plan before I quit. Like, I don't want to just quit. I want to know what I'm going to, and I think that's part of where I am in life. Where, and I'm going to cry a little, where I don't feel like there's only one place in my world that I'm happy, and that's with Jordy. So I feel like everything else in my life, I'm unhealthy, I'm overweight, I feel like I'm burnt out on my job, I want to do better with my health and I want to do better with my job and like I want to save money. I'm terrible at saving money, which you guys obviously know this. Like, so I feel like in every aspect of my life, but with Jordy, I'm failing.
So here's my thing, and my advice I gave to her was like, being miserable with your job is more about being miserable with your boss, right? They're generally people that are like your work leaders are generally where your misery comes from at work. When you have a terrible boss, it makes the job that you're doing miserable, no matter what it is. Right, you have a person that micromanages too much. You have a person that's bossy. You have a person that asks unreasonable things like working off the clock and things of that nature. And with Kelly's current job, She was happy with it for a while, and then she got a new boss, and her new boss is making her miserable. And like sometimes you have to fire bosses and not fire jobs. And my advice to her was control what makes you happy. And to me, what Kelly's really good at is Kelly has a lot of willpower. She's good at sticking to things long term. Like, you might not know this, but Kelly at one point lost all the weight. Here's a picture of Kelly when she lost all the weight. This is one of her Plenty of Fish pictures.
Yeah. I'm like, it's so hot outside. I don't want to wear this and walk.
Well, you still got to do that new 5K you just bought.
Oh, I have a ton of 5. I have like 4 or 5.
Why do you buy that many in advance?
I have a lot. I have the 80s one that I did. I got one from San Francisco coming. I have I said the 80s one, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had the Running is Magical. And I have
these are $40 a pop.
And I have my Close My Rings. Not all of them.
You should really do like at best one every 2 weeks, and budget yourself on these because these things are like $40 a pop.
Not all of them. Not all of them. Not all of them are 40.
Yeah.
The only one that I paid $40 for out of this batch is the Running is Magical, and that's because I got the medal and the shirt.
Okay.
And then I bought another medal from somewhere else, and then I bought a medal from eBay. I bought 2 medals from eBay, one from Amazon, and one from somewhere else.
But what I'm saying is,
but one of those was like
let's take the
a
money.
lot of those were under $20.
Let's take the money factor completely out of it. Let's look at it.
Okay, but you need to see this. You need to, before you judge me.
I'm not judging
You need to
it.
see how cute the Running is Magical.
Right.
What is.
But listen to me. You're walking away.
I'm going to get the. I'm going to get the
Okay.
medal.
And she's wondered why she can't save money.
Okay, so this isn't the Running is Magical one. But check that out. How cool is that?
Okay, can I say what I want to say now?
Yes.
Let's take the money factor out of it, no matter what they cost.
Okay.
Let's take it. Let's look at it at sheer how they make you feel, right? Because you're really excited about this stuff right now.
Yes.
And they're nice, and I enjoy this aspect about you because
Yes.
this is helping you go towards where you want to be.
Yeah.
But I feel like it would be better for you if you slowed down on them simply because I feel like you're buying them and enjoying them before you earn them, right? Like, you've got them, they're in your possession, you haven't earned them. Like, if you see one, like, for example, say you really like this one, right? Mm-hmm. Before you buy this one, you need to finish this one. And this will motivate you to do this one. Mm-hmm. So having them both at the same time now just feels like you got 2 chores you got to do to justify them versus having something to look forward to. Does that make sense?
It makes sense to me, but what you're not seeing is it's not like I'm keeping this. I'm not keeping these in my possession. These weren't even near me. I had to go find them. I mean, I get what he's saying, but I also want that instant gratification. So, like, I want it as soon as I'm done.
How about this? How about you give me all the medals, and I'll put them in a safe deposit box, and you can't have the medals until you do it.
Okay.
That way you can't look at them anytime you want. You have to wait until you earn them. Wings, what are you doing to improve your life? DoorDash. I mean, like, I feel like I DoorDash a good bit. What do you think? 20, 25 hours a week?
Yeah. I've really slacked off. I need to start
I'm
back.
I'm thinking about starting Instacart just because, like, I liked... We started with Instacart, and then we went back to DoorDash because DoorDash was making more money than Instacart. But, like, Instacart is more physically active, and I felt better doing Instacart. Good golly gosh. Kelly, keep it up. Keep it doing. Ignore the cancerous lump next to you. He's just sneak dissing you. I'm not sneak. If I sneak diss you, Do I know Sean Ranklin bought a Ram TRX? Yeah. I could think of way better use of $100,000.
Wii Sport. I don't even know if anybody I know has a working Wii at this point.
Thanks everybody for chilling out with you. I'll see you guys a little bit later. Hope everybody had a
Maybe
wonderful
without
time.
the wife.
Peace, people. Fuck you. I'm going to go work at fucking Hardee's.